Let's see if we can't do something about my boredom.
Isaac, it's me. I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I wish I could just talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. It's strange. Such a little thing.
How many times you watched that thing? Guess you really miss her. Don't worry, we're almost there. You'll be able to look her up once we're on board. Sounds like you two have a lot of catching up to do.
All right, everyone, we're here. Sinking our orbit now.
All this trouble over that chunk of rock.
Deep space mining is a lucrative business, Miss Daniels. Aegis 7 is a gold mine according to prospectors' reports. Cobalt, silicon, osmium. Now, where is she? There she is. We have visual contact.
So that's Ishimura. Impressive.
The USG Ishimura. Biggest planet cracker in her class. And it looks like they already popped the cork.
Why is it all dark? I don't see any running lights.
Corporal, take us in closer and hail them. And stay clear of that debris field. We're here to fix their ship, not the other way around.
USG Ishimura, this is the emergency maintenance team of the USG Kellion responding to your distress call. Come in, Ishimura.
You're gonna need to boost the signal if it power's low.
Yes, we know. Boost the signal. More.
Never heard of a total communications blackout on one of these things. You'd think with 1,000 people on board, someone would pick up the phone.
What is that?
It's a busted array like we thought. Sounds like they're having problems with their encoder. You get us down there and Isaac and I can fix it. 48 hours max.
All right, you heard the lady. Take us in. Let's see what needs fixing.
Gravity tethers engaged. Automatic docking procedures a go.
What the hell?
Sir, the auto dock.
What is it?
We're off track. We're gonna hit the hull.
Hit the blast shields. Their guidance tether's damaged. Switch to manual, now.
Inside the magnetic field? Are you insane? Abort!
No, we can make it inside. Corporal, gave you an order.
Field's too strong.
Is everyone okay?
What? What the hell were you thinking? Were you trying to get us killed?
I just saved our asses, Miss Daniels. If we had aborted at that speed and distance, we'd have smashed right into the side of the Ishimura. Now settle down, let's get to work. Corporal, report.
I'm not getting any readings from the port booster, and we've lost comms and autopilot. It'll take some time to fix.
All right, let's get some extra hands from flight deck to help out.
Hold still, Isaac. I'm syncing up everyone's rig with the ship. Okay, we're done. Clean bill of health for everyone.
All right, we've still got a job to do. We're moving out.
Well, look at that. I'm allowed to control my character. What a novel concept. Did y'all enjoy that scripted intro? I feel like they could have done a better job than just have you forced to stand here and crane your neck slightly for that entire duration. But what the hell do I know? Alright. Oh, I need to know how to run. L2 plus left stick. Okay, so you have to hold. So maybe you don't run all the time? Because otherwise, I'm too used to RE2 Remake where you click the stick. Oh, this is my first time, by the way, playing. Well, not technically. We'll get into that in a minute. But it's my first time playing through Dead Rising 1. We'll put it that way. So you'll have to forgive me my ignorance.
You didn't lose power to the port booster. You lost the port booster. Unbelievable.
Who are you referring to? I didn't do nothing, lady. I couldn't even control my body. I didn't knock any of this over either. We can fix that later. Is that Jupiter? Is that the Iris? Is this analog horror?
Guess the power's down everywhere. Isaac, get over here and hack the door. notepad.
I can't tell who's talking to me. You two seem real important, by the way. Excuse me, I have a heads-up display. It's real useful to have this thing here if you don't want to like talk to people, because you could just pretend. It's like pretending to get a Bluetooth call on your headpiece. Did anyone want to explain why this shit's just laying here? Just me? Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm the engineer, so only I have the authority to press the open door button. Son. It's a union thing. Any one of y'all touch that button, they've got to shut this site down for 2 months while the oversight committee comes in here and goes over everything. So the plot of the game I'm going to talk about, as far as I know, is this ship we're on is like a space mining ship, and they lost contact with it, and they sent us out, I guess, to fix it.
Seems like everyone was trying to pack in a hurry.
Because we're like engineers, or at least I am. I like this little crumb screen Isaac has on his chest for, like, if you're sitting on the couch eating pretzels, you don't want to get crumbs all over you. I guess we could pay attention to the plot.
Isaac, log in and see what you can find. Kendra, get that elevator back online.
It's doing that thing where if I rotate the camera, you can't hear the dialogue, so you're just going to have to read it.
We can figure this out a lot sooner. Let's get that computer display up, Isaac.
Alright, I have to hack the door lately. Alright, I've got an indicator and a map screen. Oh yeah, this is one neat thing about this game is you can click the right stick and Todd Howard's ghost tells you exactly where to go to find the nearest mountain to climb up. And if we press select, we've got the Metroid Prime map, although it's diegetic, so I guess that's neat. Although, if we move the camera over here, I'm just not allowed to see it at all, but that's fine, It's intuitive. I can't help but notice I'm separated from all y'all. I can't imagine anything bad happening in this bloody corridor. They're like, "Oi, what are you doing in that bloody corridor?" I'm like, no, the word bloody is applied literally here. It must be hard to be like a British forensics investigator, because anytime you call something bloody, they don't know whether you're just being exasperated or if you're literally describing it.
That doesn't look good. She's taken a lot of damage.
Don't take credit for me hacking this. He's like, "Oh, I've noticed that everything's broken," and he's like, "Good job, Johnson." I'm assuming this guy's name is Johnson. Uh-oh, Johnson. Hope you know how to shoot a gun.
Automatic quarantine must have tripped when the filtration system restarted. Everybody relax.
What was that? Did you hear that?
Not sure.
What the hell? I don't know. Something's in the room with us.
Jesus! Open fire! Open fire! Get the power!
Yeah, too bad I'm in here, huh? Boy, am I glad that I'm out here and that they're in there and that I'm the engineer. But what I want to know is, where's the necromorph? Oh, hey, buddy! I can't help but notice that I don't have guns and shit, and so you're not allowed to interact with me. I just want you to know that. Oh, God, oh, shit, oh, fuck. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're just going to reset the router, IP config /all, clear the data cache. Oh, no, stop! The elevator door's not open. You're cheating. You're cheating! Okay, now that we're done with that, I tell you, this fucking crowd. Oh, you'll notice my health is that gauge on my spine. Yeah, we're spook fucking solid, boys. I really do wish I could pick up that scythe arm and use it as a weapon. But Isaac didn't have weapon. Oh my. Well, that was just a little bump in the road. Were people fucking drinking on the job down here? No wonder things went to shit. I tell you. Yeah, that's what happens, son. You just drink some water and take some ibuprofen and get back to work. Cut off their limbs. I would need a plasma cutter to do that. And now I have plasma cutter. Cool. Okay, that shoots. You could reload it if you had bullets, I think. Okay. Alright. And, okay, R2 makes it switch betwixt the two modes. Look at that, isn't that neat? Oh, should I be saving ammunition, by the way? Oh, I can, okay, if I'm not aiming, I can throw out a half-hearted haymaker, and I can waffle stomp. Well, I'm fucking ready, boys. Can I have these treasures, please? Plasma gun ammo is my favorite. If you're shopping for me at the last minute. I hear you, Elliot Senpai. I know you need that door open so you can tell us about the medallions to escape the RPD. Oh yeah, we got to hack this. Here's how I hack when I have guns and shit. I fucking told him. Lord have mercy, this crowd is tenacious. Are you dead? Waffle stomp! Okay, now you are. Alright, well, this is a big occasion that we can walk through this door, so I gotta give you all a little bit of heads up. Sorry to break the flow of the playthrough, but the reason I've been so lackadaisical up to this point is this is not, in fact, my first time playing Dead Space 1. Because when I went to record this series, I loaded up the PC version that I bought on Steam 2 or 3 years ago for $5 during a Steam sale. And I was like, well, I'll finally play this game. Oh boy. And it'll be PC gaming. And spoilers, I don't know what's wrong with that version of the game, but it doesn't work correctly. And things were kind of fucked up looking. And every time I got to this door, I literally couldn't walk through it. That necromorph didn't spawn. That guy just stood there and screamed and fell over. And then I just walked into an invisible wall. So I decided to play the game on the PlayStation 3. My friend Chris had loaned me the PS3 version. So there you go. That's why we're playing it on PS3, in case you're wondering. So I might take that recording and make it a secret Tenfey video and put it in the description, but you'd have to be one of the cool people that watch the secret Tenfey videos that I sometimes hide in the descriptions to see it. So to those lucky few, God bless. Okay, this is all new territory now. I'm ready to be spooked solid. So, I was complaining about the sound earlier. I only have my headphone on one ear because it sounds weird. See, like right now I have both headpieces on, and because they're noise canceling headphones, it feels like I need to yell. But that was the reason why I thought there was no sound when I was rotating the camera, because it was coming out the right ear. Alright, I'm glad we got all this bullshit out of the way, so now we can just enjoy the playthrough together. Like a family. Okay, nobody's in here. Oh, well, the Mystic Beef says go that way, but I'm a video gamer, so I know to go in the other direction to get free loot. Credits. Excuse me. Don't fucking scare me when I have money. That ain't right. Thanks. I don't know if you noticed this. I just intentionally backtracked down the wrong path for loot, so that the game should know that I'm one of them gamers that you read about.
That's how they're getting around the ship. Stay away from down. Get back.
Okay. I mean, I probably could have guessed that they're going in through the fence. I don't know why I needed a panicked voicemail.
Isaac! Isaac! God, I can't believe you made it.
Isaac, we ran into more of them on the way over here. Are you okay?
More what? What the hell are those things? Is that the crew?
Keep your voice down. Whatever they are, they're not friendly, and half the doors on this ship are locked because of the quarantine. Now, we have to get to the bridge. But first, we gotta repair the tram system.
You're crazy, Hammond. You're gonna get us all killed.
If you listen to me, I will get you out of here alive. Now, what's wrong with the tram?
The data board is fried, but there should be a spare in the maintenance bay. There's also a broken tram blocking the tunnel that needs to be repaired. Damn it! Everything is on the other side of this quarantine. We can't reach it from here.
No, we can't. But you can. Isaac, if I can get to the bridge, I should be able to access the personnel files. You fix the tram, and I'll help you find Nicole.
Okay, so basically that's... Will you fucking shut up? At what point in the game will these fucking things stop popping up, do you think? Anyway, that was their way of saying I have to do all the work. What is y'all's occupations, by the way? I'm an engineer. Y'all must be, quote-unquote, supervisors. They're always real fucking important. Alright, so is this where we save? Yes. Oh, I forgot how the PS3 brings up this like little save interface for all of its games. I want to go by the store before I save. Oh boy. I wish... Oh, I'm not allowed to use the store. I don't have store clearance. Adam hasn't given me permission to activate store clearance or the Varia suit. So I guess we will save our game. They fucking told me. Boys, this is nostalgic. It's been a long time since I saved in a PlayStation 3 game. Okay. Got to get used to the controls. So my experience with Dead Space, other than that doomed PC recording, is I played the demo of Dead Space 3 for 1AM Gaming. I want to say it was the episode where I also played Decap Attack and Siphon Filter. One of you Tenfey historians, look that up for me. Is this a puzzle? Oh no, there's just free stuff for me. That's my favorite kind of puzzle. The only puzzle is why there's not more. Waffle stomp everything if you're suspicious of it. That's Isaac's equivalent. You know how one of my favorite things cats do is when they see something they're not sure of, they like get up near it and they like they lean back and get real apprehensive and like squint their eyes shut and lay their ears flat, and they raise up one paw, one quavering paw, and then just slap the shit out of it and back up. I love that they evolved to do that. Well, Isaac's equivalent is just stomp everything. Slaps and stomps, son. That's his name on Counter-Strike. Well, slaps and stomps XX69, obviously the original would have taken. Cargo hallway, danger, automated cargo track. Oh god, a bunch of those people from the spaceship in Wall-E are going to come flying by. I think about the space station people from Wall-E a lot, because if I was somehow transported there... Oh, I'm sorry, spooked solid, etc. If I was transported there, like my actual self, I would be like an Adonis. I'd be like a god, because I can, like, I'm like overweight, but I can walk around over under my own power. So those people wouldn't know what to think. The computer wouldn't even register me as human anymore.
Isaac, be careful. Shooting them in the body didn't seem to work. Go for the limbs. Dismember them. That should do the job.
Thanks for telling me, but I have an annoying Clippy the paperclip assistant that tells me shit like that. I don't know what's over there, but they don't want me to get it. Oh, free shit for me. Thank you. Okay. This big open area, are you going to teach me how to fight necromorphs? Is there like an elephant here? What was that fucking noise? A blue whale? God almighty. The scariest part of this to Isaac is that there's a mechanical error he's going to have to figure out. I like opening chests by waffle stomping. Okay. L1 plus square. Oh, this is that stasis shit.
That door is malfunctioning, Isaac. Try using the stasis module you just picked up.
I only know about this stasis stuff because of a Penny Arcade comic where like they use it on their supervisor because he's like giving them shit and they don't want to deal with it. Stasis! Star Platinum Zawarada, I believe it's known as. Tokiwa Tamare, indeed. I'll never learn how to properly say that. If you're a speaker of Nihongo, I apologize. But blame JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. Blame Araki. Okay, what's this say? Report all injuries at once. Why are all your fingers the same length? Are you Leland Gaunt from not Stranger Things, Needful Things? I referenced the thing that referenced Needful Things. That's the joke. I can't help but notice it's real dark and spooky. Do engineers not get flashlights? I guess they're only attached to their gun. Boys, I can't see shit. Alright, it's fine. Okay, there we go. It was motion activated. Oh, there's a restroom is what I was looking in. What's that say? I can't read that from here. I was elected to engineer, not read. No God, no fear, no fear, no God. It's like a atheist haiku. I need the Japanese onomatopoeia for fedora being tipped so that I can end my haiku with it. Like a frog splashing in the water. What say you? Wash hands, etc. Okay, yes. Even in the future, you have to bother people about washing their hands. I hear like mumbling. These future space toilets are so utilitarian. There's like no humanity left in them. Oh, are these the mirrors? I know this is a spaceship and you have to like maximize like area usage, but you can make your bathroom a little bit more accommodating. Get a picture of an elephant taking a bath in a comically small wash tub. We used to have one of those hanging up in my bathroom as a kid, and it got me through some tough times when I had the shits. When I'm rereading the same issue of Nintendo Power for the 3rd time, boys, you're in dire straits. You need something to get you through it. You kids are like, why wasn't he on his smartphone looking at the entirety of human knowledge collected and then censored? Boys, you crowd just don't know what it was like back in the 90s. When you went in the bathroom to take a shit in the 90s, boys, that was a commitment.
Module should be able to help you with that arm mechanism.
Use stasis. I feel a bit patronized playing this game. I'm not gonna lie. All right, what do you keep in here? That's mine. Some of them Max Payne Peel's power node. Oh yeah, I have a menu. That's not the correct menu. That's my rig. How do I look at my... Okay, triangle. We got med packs and stasis packs and plasma energy. I got a level 1 suit with 70 seconds of air. That's like you just hold your breath. Or is that 70 seconds? Like, if you control the way you breathe. Let's not get into it. All right, this is our high energy mineral cutter. Thank God the necromorphs are made of minerals, such as meat and viscera. I didn't expect that H.R. Geiger nightmare to erupt when I hit that. Is this how you start a generator on a spaceship? Hey, buddy, can't help but notice you've got legs, and I just can't be having that when I'm out at work. All right, and your little claw arm things too. No, sir, I don't care for them. Now I'm gonna put you to sleep. You got to channel Harry Mason from Silent Hill 1 and just stomp the dog shit out of him. Humans sometimes contain good items as well. I just stomped a man's legs off. Cash money. Hey, I'm going to be over here for just a second if you need to talk. But, okay, I need to remember R1 fires your gun. R2. Oh, he's got, like, reinforced pants. So I guess when you've cut a certain number of limbs off of them, they stop moving. So keep that in mind. Honestly, this doesn't play too bad for being a PS3 game. Know what I'm saying?
Listen up, car 8 is trashed. We managed to get it back to the repair depot, but now the autoloader is fried. I need a stasis module brought down here now. If we don't get this piece of shit off the track, it's gonna jam up the whole system.
I got you. Oh, stasis module. So you need me to move this out here, and then what? Hit it with stasis? Then run over here and hit this thing? Holy shit! Can you believe I actually figured it out? You crowd better be proud of me. I better get some head pats in the form of nice comments.
You did it. The tram is blocking the whole system. When you get the computer online, you'll be able to call the tram from the control room. Faster the better. I can hear something crawling around out there.
Oh, maybe you should use some of your guns that y'all were allowed to have. And shoot them. Oh, I just noticed you. How you doing, buddy? Preemptive waffle stomp! Shit, Lord.
Tram replacement complete.
That's good. I can't tell. Am I supposed to go down there? Okay. I have a map. Oh, not only do I have a map, I have Todd Howard's ghost guiding me. Guiding me to the nearest Khajiit mountain to climb. I'm telling you, that's the most depressing part of Dead Space, is that you go out into space as humanity, you expect to encounter cool things like Khajiit-esque cat aliens, but all you fight are these horrific monstrosities. Does somebody want to come down here and address me? With your pterodactyl noises? Huh? That's what I fucking thought. Oh, I ain't even supposed to be going this way. How embarrassing. Warning. Live tramway. Oh, this is where I came from. That's right. I gotta freeze this fucking thing again. Schwa. Recharge your stasis. I guess you could use that on enemies too, right? So the stasis is the little half crescent thing on my right there. Yeah, I wonder, how does this thing on my spine measure my vitality? Hey, how you doing? You're real fucking scary, boys. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Fucking shut up. Even without their head, they can still come at you. Hey, hey. Okay, so I'm gonna freeze you. And then I'll just fucking stomp you to death in frozen time. Son, me and Star Platinum know how to hit somebody when they're frozen, boys. They're everywhere. I guess freezing him. The hate in his heart persisted through being frozen. I could almost respect it if he hadn't hit me and made me real mad. I fucking told him. Let's use one of these heals. The good stuff. Okay, so each one of those regenerates one of your spinal columns. I like it. I gotta say, it is an interesting way to do your HUD and your Resident Evil 4 inspired survival horror space shooter game, is to have it as like part of your carapace.
Isaac, I've patched into the deck security system. It took some work, but I've got the door to the maintenance bay unlocked. The data board should be somewhere inside.
It better be. Don't you be building me up like that, hyping me up, just break my heart. Waffle Stomp. You can tell he puts a lot of effort into Waffle Stomping.
The data board to the tram computer. It's in the maintenance bay.
Is it? I knew you were faking it, you piece of shit. I ain't scared of you, ass. Okay. Should we be saving a lot? Why not? I don't see any need to stagger my save just yet. We've been doing just the tutorial shit. I don't even know how long this game is. I'm going to assume it's the same length as Resident Evil 4. And remember, we're doing classic Tenfey approved ambling and rambling, so it'll probably take a little bit longer.
This is Benson, Tram Engineering. We think we figured it out. Smith killed one. Listen, forget about shooting him in the body. You gotta cut off the limbs. Grab a cutter, anything like that. Cut him apart.
Thanks.
Isaac, it's Kendra. It looks like the door to the storage room is locked. There should be a key somewhere in the maintenance bay.
You don't, like, know just enough information to be of no use. Okay, there he is. Hey, buddy, what do you want to do? You want to hang out? You want to be good friends? But you ain't got no arms and legs, Lieutenant Dan. My first instinct in this game, whenever I kill an enemy, is to just do a 360. And look at that, it paid off. I fucking told him. I really do need to get used to pressing R1 to shoot. Y'all have probably noticed every time I aim my gun, the first thing I do is accidentally switch reticle styles. I'm sorry you don't want me fucking stomping on people, but you got to back the fuck up. There, I did it again. I wonder if I could go into controls and change it. I wonder if I should go into controls and change it. Alright, I need to be away from this, man. Let us away from this horrible necromorph. Don't forget about our half-hearted slap that we could do. I assume that's your panic move. What's this fucking thing? Oh. Well, look at that. We learned through experience. So I guess if we had shot that, we could have blown him up. That's what they wanted us to learn. I just didn't know. Okay, I hear somebody. Somebody's getting a spanking. Idiot. I can hear them up there, clambering around. Think you're real fucking stealthy, don't you? James fucking Bond up there in them vents. Luckily, elevators are always safe in sci-fi horror scenarios. I feel like you could use this game's engine to make an Event Horizon game. Oh, look who's laying there deader than a conch. Boom. 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 It's very satisfying. At least at this point it is. Where do you want me to go? Uh-huh, hiding the good items over here, are you? I wonder if game designers have a name for that. The fact that players always go off the beaten path to get items. Stasis pack. Okay, there's one of them. Oh, yep, did it again. Did it again. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, these are my options. Some video games. Corners are your enemy in a spaceship. Oh, okay. The faulty forge jar. I can't be expected to read all that. Notice this is a static free work area and somebody's got the power of Thor hid in their shoes. What does this guy do? Sit here and draw pictures on this graph paper? Okay, okay. They get real mad. I tell you. I tell you what. More safe elevator rides for me, please. I requested the non-spooky elevator ride, Garcon. I'm still trying to get used to having both of my headphones on. So, once again... Hey! 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 Oh yeah, I've got this! The power of slap! Get froze! And get cut. There we go. I handled that fairly responsibly, I'd like to say. And he dropped $1,100 as my reward. I've got to keep my right index finger resting on R1. Because I naturally have it on R2 from playing a lot of Resident Evil. You kids know how it is. You kids know your Uncle Tenfey's always justified in being bad at video games. That's what makes you mature Tenfey viewers. Alright, there's one of them explodey rigs. I guess you could push them around. Okay, I fully expected it to go falling off of that thing. Okay, there we go, thank God. Is there some sort of set piece here? That's why I'm so confused. Why even put exploding barrels there? Okay, here we go. CC officers only, please. This place got tall ceilings. Hey, anyone need to be shot or slapped? A lot of good things happening in that vent, I take it. Alright, this room is laid out in a way to spook me, so we're going to use anti-spook measures. Just like the SWAT teams. You know when they train to not get spooked. Data board. Objective added. You want me to leave already? I ain't even got spooked yet.
Use power nodes to upgrade your weapons and rig.
Hell yeah. This is what I've wanted the whole time. Bench. Alright, so from the cultural osmosis of hearing people talk about this game, apparently the plasma cutter, the first weapon you get, is secretly the best weapon in the game. So I say let's just focus on upgrading it for now. Okay, so we have to like... It's got like a sphere grid. The Faith summoned this fucking gun. It's our story after all. Well, I definitely want damage. Get me a level 4 lock sphere, son. I'm going to teach Kabari Ultima at the beginning of the game. Some people like to pretend that Kamari isn't a good character in Final Fantasy X. We call those people criminals. Okay. Cool. Okay, I test my new gun out. Fortified with magic. Want to try it out? Medium med pack. Okay, so we need to upgrade our inventory space. That's probably something we can do there, but I assume we need upgrade nodes. They're like those canisters that JC Denton gets in Deus Ex that like makes his legs stronger. Well, there's one right here. Good for me. I'm so suspicious of this vent. Give it a once over. This is standard engineering, son. How do you think they test shit? Even in real life. Crowd up there on the International Space Station just slapping the walls like they're Link looking for a bombable wall. Firmware. Okay. The rig. So we could have more air. I want more HP. Oh, we got to build like our way to it. Oh. Well, that's kind of anticlimactic. I assume at some point we're going to go out into the vacuum of space, or we're going to go into a bathroom that somebody recently blew up with their asshole. Okay. Lots of creepy noises going on out here.
That's it, Isaac. Take the board back to tram control and slot it into the computer array. That should get the tram system back online.
Well, I guess that's why that explosive thing was there that I squandered. Hey, gorgeous. I want to shoot this one. I need a necromorph to be near it. I guess I could have ran away from that guy that was just chasing me and blown him up with it. I hear somebody causing actions. Is this where I'm supposed to be going? Of course not. Hey buddy, guess what? Guess what? You get to follow me all the way back here, then I get to blow you up with a barrel, and everybody's going to stand up and clap. It's going to be beautiful. You still chasing me? Let's get this a little bit closer to him. God bless his heart. Okay, there we go. I bet y'all were convinced that I was just going to change the orientation of my gun. You know what? I was too. I was right there with y'all. Alright. Fun and laughs are one thing, but we got a video game to beat. I can't be here all day running my mouth. This is a Tenfey video. I thought that was a necromorph for a second. Necro worm. Need help? Simply pick up the closest security phone and the Ishimura team will be there for you. Will they? Will they really? They look like the mercenaries from Resident Evil 3. Nikolai ass motherfuckers. This must be a secret loading screen. I'm on to you, game developers. You thought I didn't know about secret loading screens, huh? If you'd have paid attention to how I'm always going the wrong way for items, once again, you would know that I'm a pro gamer. Hey, sweetheart. There, let me stomp it and make it better. I am fucking packed full of stasis packs, son. Can't give these fucking things away. There's another fucking problem I got to fix. My God. Yeah, the necromorphs are just a annoyance to Isaac. The true horror is just going to be the number of hours he's going to have to put into getting this fucking place up to OSHA standards. Alright, I guess we could be running more. Things are less scary when you're running. Everybody knows that. Dramatic doors. Have I got store clearance? I do. Oh boy. Oh, you crowd got to give me another fucking job to do? Huh? You don't have another parable to tell me, another fable, another improv act?
Fan control computer now online.
Oh, this isn't the store. This is where you buy subway tickets. I guess the store is that little bench thing. No, that was where we upgraded. There's got to be a store somewhere. Oh, y'all need me to press this button for you? Of course.
Tram system reinitialized. All trams now operational. Tram arriving at flight deck.
I see y'all get to take a secure armored train to where you're going.
All right, we're on board and heading to the bridge. Good work.
Strange. The quarantine just lifted.
Whatever was in the flight lounge must have left. That's lucky for us. Isaac, get back to the Kellion and prep it for launch. We'll find out what we can from the bridge and meet you there.
If we live that long, you're out of your league, Hammond. This is suicide. We're going to
Your
die
lack
out
of
here.
confidence in me is duly noted, Miss Daniels. But I have a mission to complete, and that's exactly what I am going to do, with or without you. Do we understand each other?
Just get us out of here alive.
Oh, God. Don't you hate it when your friends drag you into their drama? Boys, I just want to come over and play Smash Brothers. Not listen to you two argue. I'm going to bring my noise-canceling headphones in my Switch next time. Play my own damn video games. With blackjack and hookers, of course. Nope, nobody's allowed to scare me. This place feels different than the last time I was here. This is the room where I picked up the plasma gun, in case you lost. And if you are, I don't fucking blame you. This place looks a bit samey, I would describe it. This is what I think of fucking Margarita Monday. Look at them fucking old-timey, I was going to say forceps or pliers, but they look like either bolt cutters or one of them things you put ends on Cat 5 cables with. Cat 5 crimper, I believe they're known as. Does Cat 6 have its own type of crimper? Or can you use a Cat 5 crimper too? These are the kind of things you gotta learn in space flight engineering school. They're probably up to like Cat 8 or 9 here this far in the future. Cat Infinity. How come every time I get off the elevator, you crowd got to cause me problem? Okay. We're fine. Remember, we've got the slap and we've got stasis. The stasis slap, we call it. I have not met a necromorph yet that I can't beat with an old stasis slap, the old one too. Oh, hey, where you going? Have I got to run you down? No, well, get back here, you piece of shit. Fucking run away from me. Okay, oh, hey. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Bitch! Get a fucking job. It's gonna be hard to do when I blow your legs off. I assume when they drop their goods, they're dead. Okay. Fun little exciting moment in the hallway. Tools and torches. I missed that. Please stow all tools and torches. You're telling me in the space future, this is still the best technology we have for door signs? Oh, we're back here. I guess we're just going to leave now. That's a good thing.
Isaac, we made it to the bridge. It's a nightmare up here. No survivors. We're going to try to get the command computer. Wish us luck.
Yeah, good fucking luck without me there. How are you going to know to press the any key? I'm just looking around for cool things to comment on. People still smoke cigarettes? Or is that like a bowl of soup? It's hard to tell in the PS3 feature. They still got old-fashioned fire extinguishers. Can you shoot those? Well, you can, but like nothing good happens. I suppose you could shoot damn near anything. It's what's going to happen afterwards. Apparently everybody's real proud to work here. I wonder if these people that are in this picture exist somewhere as necromorphs, waiting to be freed. Small mad pack. I can't pick up any more small mad packs, George. I heard noises. I don't care for that. Thought maybe I could slap that one open. Fine, I'll fucking shoot it. I don't give a shit. I've got so much ammo. I'm not gonna play this like you're supposed to play survival horror and hoard every fucking bullet. I'm playing on normal difficulty. I imagine they're gonna give me enough fucking ammo. Okay, land. Hey, you can't just fucking land directly on top of me. I don't care if you are teaching me how quick time events work. That's fucking cheating. For once, the vertical was more useful. I mean, I accidentally switched to it as always, but it was the right call. Even a startled, jump-scared clock is the right choice today. Son, littlest table with a corner booth. I went into that in the Secret Lost recording, so I'm not going to repeat it. I would never repeat a bit in a Tenfey video. The joke is that me repeating that I would never repeat a bit is a bit that I've multiple times repeated. Oh, do I get to sit in the cool guy's chair? Nope. Load. Okay, okay. I didn't authorize any of this to happen, by the way. I ain't scared of you.
What the hell is happening down there? What happened to the shuttle?
That was our ride home. It's the only way off the ship.
Kendra.
No, Hammond! This changes everything!
Just let me think. Can you access the command computer?
It's no good. There's an executive lockdown of all primary systems. Without the captain's authorization, I can't access them.
Well, where's the captain?
Here he is. Captain Benjamin Mathias. Location? Med lab. Status? Deceased.
What? How?
I can't access that information. Find the captain and you'll find his rig. With his authorization codes, I can crack this computer wide open.
Damn it. Isaac, I'm sending the tram back to your location. Get to the medical deck and find that rig as fast as you can.
What was that?
Oh no, did you all get attacked by a single necromorph? I feel so fucking bad for you. I'm surprised they didn't blame me for the ship blowing up. Okay, I figured we might as well save because God only knows what I could get into. In fact, I'm going to take me a sip of water. Ah. Alright, so our number one priority right now is to find upgrade nodes. And I guess advance the story of the game. Jesus. Anybody? Okay, good. That suitcase was perturbing me. How much ammo do we have? So these stack up to 25. I'm going to assume you could eventually unlock that full inventory. That would be nice. At least your key items get their own little thing. Look, Isaac looks at what you're looking at. It's like a cat. When you want to like film a cat and pretend he's nodding his head or shaking it, and you hold something in front of him. So every video you see on the internet where you're like, Mr. Bittens, you didn't eat my tuna, did you? And the cat shakes his head, quote unquote. You always see they got like the big old eyes with dilated pupils because they're looking at something they want to kill. Talking about cats once again just depresses me that we're in the worst type of sci-fi future, son. No Cations, no Catarl, son. I'll even take them lying people from Wing Commander. Mark Hamill, give me strength.
Buy new weapons and items at the store, and place extra items in the safe.
Oh, so there's an item box. Well, that's neat. Oh boy. I already have a plasma cutter. Light gun. Pulse rifle. I could buy an actual fucking rifle. I have a feeling it doesn't work that good. I can also... Inventory slots and armor, baby. I ain't even looking at anything else. Boys, that upgrade animation was a bit anticlimactic. I definitely prefer the Samus suit upgrade in Super Metroid when you get Varia and Gravity. Okay, we don't need any of that. Can we sell things? I assume... Yeah, we can. Alright, I'm real good at the game, so we're going to sell one of these. And... we're probably going to find loads of ammo. Okay. Okay, and this is our safety box. Is there a... so you can move things over. Neat. Move one of you over. I mean, I want to try out the... Okay, yeah, well, this is what we fucking want. I do want to try out the other guns, but I'm going to focus on upgrading the plasma cutter above anything else. Oh god, this is just like in Spaceballs when President Spaceballs is snorting that canned air, son. Good times. Y'all have an upgrade bench around here? Do you keep your benches in line? What's this? Yes, it is. Okay. So... okay, so I didn't need to be putting nodes in here. I thought that I was going to have to do this to get inventory slots, but if I had looked, I'd have seen it's just HP and air. We've done a good job not getting killed so far, so let's just focus on making our gun the good gun. I mean, there's also stasis. Duration of stasis will probably be useful later on, but like I said, we want to keep our plasma strong. I haven't reached a point yet where I'm having to panic reload because I'm firing so often. So I don't know if I'm going to worry about capacity. We just want to work our way towards damage before anything else. We need to play the Dead Space International Zodiac Job System version. You know, I've never played that version of 12, even though I own it for PS4. Is it better? Can you open the treasure chest without losing the Zodiac Spear? Can you make a team of all Vieira? These are the things that would improve it. I want to go in this cool little lobby area. Ping. There's always ping. I mean, this is the truth. Bonitica. The world you never knew. What is that, like VR? That's fucking horrifying. The palm trees like lean down. Or is that one of them Alolan executors? Sun. It'll kill you. Bring out the sun. People still use little styrofoam cups in the future too. What the hell is this shit? That's the thing that ruins my ludonarrative dissonance more than anything else. I'd like to save my game before I die and have to do all this upgrading again, but let's just not die. It's the perfect plan. Uh-oh. We got to do some light speed before we meet up with this cyber lady and fly into the sun. Oh, they're all the same. Well, they're not quite the same. Lonely? No, I'm not Ryan Gosling in Blade Runner. Or Chip from the Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers movie. I got a trophy. Here, the Tenfey have a trophy. Oh, it lets you save when you reach important moments in your life too. Well, that's also a good thing. So this will probably be a good spot to end the episode. So I'll see y'all in the next one. I forgot how long the loading takes.